Hey, what it do, sports world, and welcome to the Real Untouchable podcast, man, with me, Ray Diggs. I got a great segment for you all. I want to talk about the LA Lakers defeating the New Orleans Pelicans 110 to 106 as the LA Lakers have clinched the seventh seed and will face off against the number two seed, the defending NBA champions, the Denver Nuggets. Man, before I get started, hey, make sure y'all hit the like button, the subscribe button, and also the share button. And make sure y'all give me your feedback on what you all think about this segment. But let's go ahead and jump into this thing, man. The LA Lakers defeated the New Orleans Pelicans just earlier tonight. These two teams right here win at it. Zion had a hell of a game. I think Zion would have figured out a way how to, at least keep this game maybe a little closer. But I mean, it was close. But when Zion went out the game was actually tied up 95 to 95. Okay, and then that's when the Lakers could pretty much finish the game. But when we look at this game, Anthony Davis did not look good, but he still had 20 and 15 rebounds tonight. And that's what makes the LA Lakers really scary when you look at this LA Lakers team. LeBron, he was 6 for 20. He had 23 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists, but he was 10 for 10 from the free throw line. Now that's what makes the Lakers even more scarier when you got LeBron at the free throw line, shooting. When the LA Lakers shot 29 free throws, they hit 26 of the 29 free throws. When you look at the Pelicans, they shot 11 of 15. But that's what the Lakers normally do because they're so big. They normally out rebound. I mean, they normally out, free throw shooting their opponents. Okay. And then, like I said, you look at the other players, Hachimura had 13 points. D-Lo, big 3-pointer in the fourth quarter that pretty much sealed this game. He had 21. Austin Reeves had 16, 5, and 6. Okay. And then when you go to the bench, you got Gabe Vincent came back. He hit 2 big threes. Okay. He had 6 points. Spencer Dinwiddie was scoreless tonight. But when you look at Prince, Torian Prince, he came off the bench with 6 points and 4 rebounds. So when I look at this LA Lakers team, man, that won tonight, this is a team right here that can push the Denver Nuggets to the limits. Okay. And I'm happy that they're playing against the Denver Nuggets right now. They played against them. They're gonna play against them in the first round of the playoff. I think that's the best time. You getting them early. And let's just be honest, if the Lakers can mess around and win this series against the Denver Nuggets, I honestly feel that this Laker team, if they stays healthy, now that's right there, you got to knock on wood. This LA Laker team can get to the NBA championship, okay? Because when you look at this Denver Nuggets team, they are the most complete team in the Western Conference. Why not play them in the first round? And like I said, the Lakers match up really good against them. Okay, even though I look at the Denver Nuggets, they're the most complete team, but the Lakers have a really good team too, especially when they're on their game. But the only issue I have is tonight, LeBron played 41 minutes. AD played 40 minutes, okay? Now, the good thing about this team is they have all week. They got the rest of the week to get ready because they can play against the Denver Nuggets on Saturday. Is when game 1 up there in the Mile High, up there in Denver, where they will finally, they will meet again, which they met last season, which the Denver Nuggets swept the Lakers last season. The Lakers has been defeated by the Denver Nuggets the last 8 meetings. Okay. So this right here, everybody looking at it from the outside, they thinking like, man, this right here gonna be another one of those sweep games. But if we go back to last season, the LA Lakers was close to beating them the first 2 or 3 games in this series last season. So it's not like that they can't beat them. It's just like the Denver Nuggets have closers. And the Lakers, they get to the fourth quarter and they don't have that closer because of LeBron's age. I think that this right here is the reason why it's so hard for him to close now. But this right here is going to be a really good series, I feel. I feel like this is going to be a really good series. The Lakers, the Denver Nuggets, first round of the playoff. Like I said, the LA Lakers defeated the New Orleans Pelicans 110 to 106. Zion, 40 points. He had a hell of a game, man. He didn't have no help. He had 40, 11, and 5. Okay, but he didn't have any help. Brandon Ingram, 11 points. Herbert Jones, 10 points. You got McCullough. McCullough had 9 points. But you had some players off the bench like Alvarado, Murphy, and Lance. They all had 10, 10, and 12 respectively. So they had 32 points coming off the bench, but it was the other starters that could not pick it up and could not help Zion. Zion was 17 for 27. So when I look at this Pelicans team, the Pelicans, even with this loss, they would now go, and play against the winner of the 9-10 game, which is we pretty much already got the score. which is the Golden State, the Sacramento Kings defeated the Golden State Warriors by a big margin, 118-94. And later on in the week, I'm gonna talk about the Golden State Warriors and why I think that this Golden State Warriors team could have made it, could have been in the same situation that the Lakers are in right now. They could have been fighting for the 7th seed. I honestly don't know what Steve Kerr did. This team right here was really, they was right there. They was tied with the Lakers, and it's like one of the games that they needed to win. Steve Kerr sat Steph Curry. I don't understand that. They ended up losing the game, and I just don't understand that. This right here is some questionable, questionable coaching to me, and that's why the Golden State Warriors season ended tonight. But like I said, the Sacramento Kings defeated the Golden State Warriors 118-94, in which this right here could be the end of their big three of Steph Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson. As you all know, Klay Thompson will be an unrestricted free agent this season. So we don't know if the Golden State Warriors is going to re-sign him. Do we know? Do we think that the Golden State Warriors will re-sign Klay Thompson, especially to what I feel like Klay Thompson wants, which is going to be a big contract, which is going to be at least, maybe $100 million, $120 million contract. Do I think they're going to spend that type of money up on a player? Because tonight, Klay Thompson went scoreless. Klay Thompson did not score 1 point tonight. And, when you look at that, that's going to be something else that they use against him. Man, Klay Thompson did not score a single bucket tonight. And I think that's not going to help them out when it comes down to negotiation. But like I said, this team right here is a really good team. I had to look from over here, man, because, one of them is not working. But Draymond Green, he had 12 points, 6 assists. Even Steph Curry was the only one that really had a pretty good night, where you had Moses Moody. And I think that this right here is the time where the Lakers are about to go. I mean, not the LA Lakers, the Golden State Warriors are about to go to their younger stars, like Kuminga, like Moses. They're about to start shifting over from the Klay Thompsons over to the Moody and Kuminga. Those are the those are the things that I think the LA Lakers are about to do. I mean, the Golden State Warriors are about to do. I think that the Golden State Warriors are about to start shifting shifting over from the big three over to their younger stars. Kuminga's a good man. Kuminga's a bona fide star. I think he's going to be a star in this league. And Moody hasn't really, he's from Arkansas. I don't think he really had a chance to show how good he can be. He had 16 points tonight. And Kuminga had 16 points. Andrew Wiggins had 12. But like I said before, you got Klay Thompson. He went 0 for 10, 0 for 6 from 3. What are they gonna do? What would the Golden State Warriors do with Klay Thompson? Is they gonna let him walk, or will they stay loyal to him and just bring him back? And then let the big three finish their career here in Golden State. We don't know what they're gonna do, but I can tell you this: the Golden State Warriors was pretty much blasted tonight by the younger Sacramento Kings. Sacramento was led, by Murray. Murray had 32 points, but you also had De'Aaron Fox, 24 points. You had Ellis that came out there and had 15. Harrison Barnes had 17. Sabonis had 16. Okay, then when you go to their bench pretty much didn't bring nothing to the table tonight because they really didn't need to. Now the Sacramento Kings are about to travel where? To New Orleans. They're about to go and face against the New Orleans Pelicans. And the winner of that game will get the AC. Now, when we look at the Sacramento Kings against the New Orleans Pelicans, okay, whoever wins that game. Now, if Zion was healthy, right? If Zion was healthy, I would definitely say that if the Pelicans can defeat this team, they can actually go up against the OKC Thunder and defeat them. And it's going to be a hell of a series if the Sacramento Kings defeat the Pelicans and they go up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Because if you think about it, you got the two Kentucky guards, De'Aaron Fox and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Okay, that's going to be a hell of a matchup. Okay, you got Sabonis going up against Chet Holmgren. Okay, this right here is going to be a really, really. You got Barnes. Barnes to pretty much play really, really good defense. Okay, then you got Keegan Murray. You got Murray. So this right here is going to be a really, really good matchup. I'm hoping that the Sacramento Kings can beat the Pelicans so they can go up against the OKC Thunder. And then this playoff, the Western Conference playoff, is pretty much set. Okay. And like I said, The LA Lakers earlier tonight defeated the New Orleans Pelicans 110-106. And then in our second game, we had the Sacramento Kings defeat the Golden State Warriors 118-94. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this segment. What about these playoff matchups? And is this right here the end for the Golden State Warriors, man? If it is, it's been a hell of a run. I'm not a big fan of the Golden State Warriors, but I won't hate on greatness. This has been a great career from Draymond Green, Steph Curry, and Klay Thompson, the big three in Golden State. But y'all let me know what y'all think. In the next segment, I will be coming back again, and I will be talking about Terrence Bud Crawford, okay? I will be talking about the undisputed welterweight champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford, so make sure y'all tune in for that segment as well. Until next time, y'all have a great week. All right, be safe out there. Don't drink and drive. Don't do drugs. Until next time, y'all have a great week, y'all. Peace.